That was one of the most fun relationships that I've ever been in. But the but the worst part was that this thing never lasted for even 5 months. Hey my loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Adriel here, and if you're joining me for the first time, you're most definitely welcome, and don't forget to hit that subscription button down below and just join the family here. And if you're a regular since day one, thank you for joining me today. So today's video is gonna be a story time. I'm so excited to be shooting this video. I know it's been a while I've done a story time. So without wasting much of your time, guys, let's get into the video. Okay, the way I remember it, I met this guy on Instagram. He liked all my pictures, and it was kind of cute how he was just complimenting on all my pictures, and it was that kind of got to me. You know how us girls just love to be complimented. So I was like, okay, why not just go with the flow, right? And I actually did. I stay in Blawayo, and this guy, the way it looked, I never asked where he stayed, but he actually stayed in Harare. And I'm like, no, what? This kind of suit, I'm going to Harare like in a few months, so why not just go with the flow and see where it takes me? I was really kind of, taken. How little things change as a person's perspective about someone. So after 3 months, I went to H-Town visiting my aunt, and it happened that he asked. We started talking from there. I would talk to this guy for hours and hours and hours. I sleep at 5 a.m. Instead of me sleeping the whole night, I was sleeping during the day, because now I'll be talking with a potential somebody on WhatsApp, and I would literally ignore everyone, because it was just something sweet and sour. That kind of thing. So it happened that I visited my aunt in H-Town, and he actually, first thing when I got here, he called me like, no, do you want to hang out? And me staying with my aunt, it was really difficult, so I could only hang out in the afternoon, and before 5 I was supposed to be home before she comes back from work. We actually hung out. I'm a foodie, so go for lunch, ice cream, that kind of thing. Those silly and cute, sweet dates. That's what we used to do. So it happened that one day he then asked me to be the girlfriend. And being Adriel, I was playing how to get him. Like, I'm gonna think about it. But I think actually he had actually ticked all the boxes. Every girl has got that checklist, and for me, I actually quite completed that list. But for me, just to say yes there and there, I've got my pride. So like, I'll think about it. Me thinking about it, it only took me like 3 days, and I knew my answer, but I was not gonna give it up just like that. So we started officially dating after knowing each other for like 2 months and a half. Oh, it was sweet, guys. It was sweet. I can only remember. That was one of the most fun relationships that I've ever been in. So I'm a person who loves putting herself out there. So it happened this way. We'll talk about our prospects, dreams, passions, and makeup being one. The one that took the front line in my life. Makeup is a thing. I'm still yet to grow, but I live for it. So you talk about this thing, like how you're gonna work it out. You're doing public administration. I'm like, no, I actually saw a future for us, but that was my mistake, guys. Cause it's never. This was one of the most fun relationships, but it did not even last more than 5 months. It did not even pass 5 months. You get, but oh well. I lived in the moment at the time. Like, nothing matters. It's just I'm having fun, and I kind of like this guy. Like the zing was there, and like, what? We're going down that road. Now there was this cousin, the unknown cousin, guys. The unknown cousin. All of a sudden, there's this unknown cousin who needs some visitation almost every weekend. And when I asked to meet during the week, With cousin who? The cousin ruined everything. And actually the cousin led to me finding out that we were 4 girls. 4, 5. Of the 5th one, actually. This nigga was a player, guys. He was a player. Sir, I found out about the first 2, making me the 3rd one. But little did I know that they were the other 2. I didn't even bother searching for the other 2, because when I found out about the first 2, but this is it. One thing I hate in life is sharing my man, my food, and my lipsticks. I hate sharing those. So like, not let me give a chance to this guy, because old friend. Yeah, we are mutual friends. We made on Facebook, but we bumped into each other. Like being someone who's polite. We just introduced, like, this is my guy, that kind of thing. So she had pictures. I'm like, no, I saw you guy by Kingfisher, but you're not there. So I was just hoping maybe you're not around. You've gone back to Blawayo. I'm like, no, I'm around. Actually, my guy, I said his car broke down. I didn't want to give him much intel, because how us girls, you can't throw your man under the bus just to never know, never trust someone when it comes to your affairs. But that weekend, that's the same weekend, he called me in the middle of the night saying he needs his car broke down and he needs some money, and I used the money that I had actually saved to use, like, to get me by while he look for another makeup gigs, and I gave him the money. I don't know why I always make the same mistake. I actually said he was borrowing the money, so I didn't even think twice about it. Like, you know what? Let me just give him, solve the problem, and you're just gonna get back to me. But little did I know that it now made sense when the chick told me that it was a triple date, that kind of thing. So it made sense now. He was asking for money to sponsor his other date. That really got me hard, guys. I don't want to lie. It got me in my feelings. I'm like, okay, so it's now my job to be sponsoring guys. Fair enough. I let it slide. I'm like, okay. I always believe it's okay. It's fair enough to ask the person something before you waver in your trust for them. So I'm like, okay, I'll ask this guy, but I never got the chance to ask, because the other time when we were together, I actually forgot my phone in his car when he was dropping me off. So before he could even turn back, I don't lock my phone. I don't know why I always do that, but I don't really lock my phone. So I made a journey to the WhatsApp, and he saw those chats with the chick that was telling me and sending me pictures of them at Kingfisher. Instead of him asking me or defending himself, or maybe what pissed him off is that I never asked him actually. So he started acting all funny, like, are you seeing other guys? What? I'm like, no, what? You've been seeing Janet, Janice, Janelle, Jennifer, and me, and you think I'm seeing other guys. That's my bad. You know what? You know what you want, and you really thought about this. So why waste each other's time? You know what to do. But in his head, he was trying to, his guilty conscience on me, saying that I was the one who cheated on him. But guys, the way I found out this guy four it's 4 guys, like 4. I don't know if I was the side chick of the side chick or the main in the other ones with the okay, composure. But I actually didn't know. Was I the side chick? It's hilarious how guys are never satisfied. Why you waste other people's times when you know that you want another be in the streets? This was one of the most fun and short-term relationship, if I may say. Less than 5 months. Not even past 5 months. Like, really. And I had to let it go, guys. Being new to Harare, I'm like, why would I want to study fight or tarnish my image? How you never know the other person, how they are, their behavior. What if they go gangster on you? I let it go. Actually, you know what? The worst part is that the guy had to transfer from AU to UZ where I am. And it's always... Okay, not to throw shade here, but I'm always seeing him with the other chicks, but it doesn't even move me. So guys, this was today's video. Hope you enjoyed it and it was able to take you off some stress. We can't all be depressed, guys. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section down below, and don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. You know the drill, guys. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate. Hope to see you in my next video.